So it's finally come to the time in which we actually make our bets on the 91st Annual Oscars. Like and subscribe, hate and comment below. These are the final 8, and these are the big categories. I'm going to go with the categories that we pretty much kind of already know the answer to. I'm going to start with Best Actor. Christian Bale for Vice, Bradley Cooper for Star is Born, Willem Dafoe for Eternity's Gate, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, Viggo Mortensen for The Green Book. This one's pretty easy. It's going to be Rami Malek. Ever since Christian Bale did Hail Satan, it's pretty much been downward spiral for him to win any of these awards, and Rami Malek's won pretty much every big one, including the SAG and the BAFTA. So Satan 0, Zoroastrianism 1. I don't know what a Zoroastrian is. I just know that's Freddie Mercury's god. So, Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali for The Green Book, Adam Driver for Black Klansman, Sam Elliott for A Star is Born, Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell for Vice, Mahershala Ali by Country Mile. Best Original Screenplay, and I still don't understand why historically original is more prized than adaptive, but it always is. The Favorite by Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara. First Reformed by Paul Schrader. The Green Book by Nick Vallelonga, Brian Curry, and Peter Farley. Roma by Alfonso Cuarón, and Vice by Adam McKay. It's a two-person race between The Green Book and The Favorite. And I think being on this side of the pond, it's going to go to The Green Book. On the other side of the ledger, adaptive screenplay, you have The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Black Klansman, Can You Ever Forgive Me, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star is Born. Now, I've joked that Spike Lee will never be given an Oscar, and he probably won't for Best Director. But the BAFTAs did give Black Klansman the Oscar, and that is a co-written by him. The other choice in this race would be If Beale Street Could Talk. I believe the Black Klansman will give Spike Lee an Oscar. So, hey, even I can predict one kind of weird. Now we're going to the awards that are a little bit easier to pick. Well, we'll do Best Director next. Spike Lee for Black Klansman. Again, he's not going to win. Powell Kowski for Cold War. Yorgos Lanthimos for The Favorite. Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. And Adam McKay for Vice. The one with the more easily pronounced, but I always seem to mess up, pronunciation for foreign director, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma will win for Best Director. This will be his second win in the category. Now we'll go to the Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress. Best Actress is a two-person race. The nominees are Yalitza Aparicio for Roma, Glenn Close for The Wife, Olivia Colman for The Favorite, Lady Gaga for A Star is Born, and Melissa McCarthy for Can You Ever Forgive Me. Glenn Close, Before You Die, Olivia Colman for The Favorite. I'm going to go with Glenn Close on this one. By the way, for Adaptive Screenplay and Best Original Screenplay, the Writers Guild of America will not pick either one of them. Their winner won't win either one. Best Original Screenplay, that winner wasn't nominated. And for Adaptive, Can You Ever Forgive Me did win, but it's just, the award was on Sunday, and it's not going to influence enough voters. So that's why I picked Green Book and Black Klansman accordingly. For Best Supporting Actress, this is again another two-person race. Amy Adams for Vice, Marina del Tavira for Roma, Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone for The Favorite, and Rachel Weisz also for The Favorite. It's a two-person race because Regina King wins a lot of the awards but isn't nominated for all of them, and Rachel Weisz has picked up the British vote. But Regina King wasn't nominated over in the BAFTA ride. I'm going to say Regina King wins again. Or Regina King wins her first Oscar on this one over Rachel Weisz. Though, if you kind of desperate and you're making some bets, hand in hand, not in a pool, maybe you do want to pick Rachel Weisz. It's last minute if you need to make some last minute change. And then for Best Picture, we'll do that here right after the break. And now I'm back. I didn't have any commercial break. Sorry. All right, maybe one day I'll make some money. All right, I was just going through some acceptance speeches in my head. But now we're going to go to the final 8 nominees. These are for Best Picture. Black Panther. And director, Kevin Feige, Black Klansman. Sean McCurrick, Jason Blum, Raymond Mansfield, Jordan Peele, and Spike Lee. Bohemian Rhapsody, Graham King. The Favorite, CeCe Dempsey, Ed Green, Lee Magdaday, and Yorgos Lanthimos. Green Book, Jim Burke. Charlie B. Weasel, Brian Curry, Peter Farrell, and Nick Valanga. Roma, Gabriela Rodriguez, and Alfonso Cuarón. A Star is Born, Bill Gerber, Bradley Cooper, and Lynn Howell Taylor, and Vice. Dee Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, Adam McKay, and Kevin Mezek. Now, this is an odd year in that there is definitely no major run through. It's going to be this one or competition 2. You got Black Panther that won the SAG. You've got Bohemian Rhapsody that got a Golden Globe. Throw that in with the Green Book. Over on the English side of the channel, you've got Roma. And Roma was going to be Best Foreign Film, and it's going to be Best Director, and it's going to be Cinematography. So it could be a quadruple, or if Alfonso Cuarón runs for Best Screenplay, original, it could be a 5-peat. Then you got A Star is Born. It hasn't won anything, but fuck it could win something. So what is it going to be? Oh, and then you have The Favorite, which is British. Even though, yes, Roma won. It's a very odd year. I don't think it's going to be Black Klansman. And I don't think it's going to be Star is Born or Vice. It's a 4-person race. It's Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, Green Book, Roma. And, wow. You know, if you want to win your Oscar pool, I think the best bet would be to go with the Green Book. But if you want to win some serious money on a bet, and you're getting odds and you're in Vegas or wherever you can bet on the Oscars, you know what? Take a chance, roll the dice, put it on Roma. So I'm ultimately going to say this. I'm going to say Roma. You know, maybe Roma is sort of your last bet. You know what? Give it a shot. You might lose. Probably going to be could be the Green Book, but I'm going to say Roma. So my 8 picks again were Roma. Picture, Roma. Director, Malick. Actor, Ali. Sporting actor. Close, actress. King, sporting actress. Black Klansman, adaptive. And Green Book, original. Like and subscribe, hate and comment below. And 91st Oscars are this Sunday, 8 p.m. East, 5 West. No director to host it.